Hello, TheLadyKeziah here. In the architecture of a lasting relationship, marriage, there are three distinct pillars: chemistry, connection, and compatibility. You determine the order at which you nurture each of them at a particular time of your relationship. You've been taught to love as a man and submit as a woman, and hooray, you have a long-lasting union. I beg to differ. Unless you want a union, a marriage that you'll be turned into roommates to put the public facade of a successful union whilst you nurture your own resentment. But if you want a relationship that you can enjoy the relationship, enjoy your partner, a relationship that will be profitable, meaningful to the two of you, a relationship that would be glorifying to God, then you need to nurture these three. And you place them in the order which you want. Okay? Right. While most relationships begin with the explosive spark of chemistry, many married singles find themselves exhausted because they have prioritized these pillars in an order that cannot sustain the weight of a lifetime. Look out for my book, A Married Single. It would bless your soul. Yes. To move from isolation to intimacy, we must examine not just if we have these three, but also the order in which we nurture them. Number one, chemistry, the spark that unites. You might ask, what about the arranged marriages? They will still need this. It is because of chemistry we say love at first sight. Love takes time to grow. It is just chemistry, the spark that unites. Chemistry is the biological pull, the effortless attraction, and the intoxicating high of being with someone. Listen to the name, chemistry, chemicals. In the early stages of a relationship, chemistry is a gift. It requires no work. It is the magnetic force that brings two people into the same orbit. However, in a long-term marriage, chemistry is often the most volatile pillar. It fluctuates with age, stress, health, and time. If a couple nurtures chemistry above all else, the relationship becomes a married single trap. It becomes a married single trap when the spark dims during a hard season. They are beautiful outside, but they're living together. Remember my first book, Getting Married and Staying Married? It is the staying married. When the spark dims during a hard time, they realize they have nothing else to hold them together. Chemistry is a wonderful igniter, but a poor foundation. Then number two, connection, the bridge of intimacy. Connection is the emotional and spiritual glue. It is the poignant part of the relationship, the shared secret, the mutual vulnerability, and the safety of being truly seen, naked but not ashamed. This is where the married single phenomenon is won or lost. Connection requires active maintenance. You thought that was effortless too? No. Connection requires active maintenance. It is the necessary conversation at 11 p.m. when you rather sleep but choose to listen instead. When the connection is nurtured second after compatibility, depending on the order which you wanted to go. When connection is nurtured second after compatibility, meaning compatibility is first followed by connection, depending on the angle you nurture yours, or first. When connection is nurtured first followed by compatibility, or compatibility first followed by connection, a connection ensures that even when life is hard, you are not navigating it alone. Connection is the difference between a house and a home. Number 3, compatibility, the ground we stand on. Compatibility is the logistics of love. It is the alignment of values, parenting styles, financial goals, life visions. While chemistry is about how you feel, compatibility is about how you function. In a married single dynamic, couples are often highly compatible but poorly connected. Poorly connected and yet highly compatible. They are great at co-parenting, great at paying bills, and great at maintaining a household, but they are emotionally miles apart, roommates. They have nurtured their roommate logistics compatibility while letting the soul connection wither. In order for this video not to be long, watch part 2 of this so I really consider what I mean by this. Look out for my book, A Married Single. It would bless your soul. Look out for the part 2. TheLadyKeziah is my name. I'm a licensed psychosocial counselor and a transformative mindset coach. If you want further details into what I teach, book a session with me. We can become more, do more, and give more in this life. Much love and blessings.